For ACUsports.com, Grant Boone here with Kyle Carroll, ACU senior. Kyle, I'm feeling the turf under my feet. How does it feel to you out there?
Feels pretty great. Come out here, being on a new field, man. We're really excited to get out here, and for it to be turf, all new turf, we're thrilled. We're very excited to be out here and taking advantage of this gift.
Well, it really looks cool. There's no doubt about that. How about getting some grounders on it? I don't know how many if you've had any yet, but it is a little adjustment, is it not?
Yeah, it plays a little bit faster, but honestly, you don't have to worry about near as much with the grass or dirt facility. Yeah, we're like I said, we're really excited and happy to be out here.
Well, as a guy who last year hit one of the biggest home runs we had all year, a walk-off against Sam, you may have another one or two or three or four this year because we've moved the fences in. As a hitter, what does that make you think?
Mentality-wise, we're still going up there just trying to drive the ball in the gap. We're not looking to dip the back shoulder and lift one over the fence. I mean, we're just trying to go up there, execute what needs to be done, and if it gets out, then it gets out. We're thrilled.
Well, you played most of the season last year at third base or shortstop, and really about midway through the season solidified yourself as the starting shortstop. And then in the fall, as you began to do some scrimmaging around the state, you played a game against TCU. All of a sudden, we see Kyle Carroll coming out of the bullpen and just throwing seeds. Where did that come from? Did you grow up pitching, and how eager are you to get out there on the mound as well as continue to play in the field?
Yeah, growing up, I pitched all the way through. Like when I got to college, I kind of just moved myself to infielder and never really went down that path again. But I got down here last year and was kind of fooling around, and we started toying with it a little bit, and it's kind of grown into something pretty special. I'm really excited to get up there and compete on the mound and be the guy up there with the ball in his hand to determine what happens.
There have been a few guys in Coach Bonneau's 20 years who immediately come in, even if they are a transfer in here, and they feel like they've been here forever. For what it's worth, you were one of those guys. From the moment you got here, you were a guy that Coach Bonneau leaned on heavily. When you think about Wildcat baseball or Bonneau ball, the way that Coach Bonneau and Coach Stover preach it, what are some ways that you would describe that? Because clearly they think of you as one of their cornerstone guys.
Yeah, coming out here, I've been tremendously happy playing under Coach Stover and Coach Bonneau, and every day they really focus on preaching integrity and being a warrior and just competing and being out here to solidify and do that for God, and I've loved that. I've loved that foundation. I've loved that from the get-go when I got here. That's been an easy thing for me to roll into, and easy thing for me to sit back on when things aren't going so easy. So,
well, you last year were in your first year here at ACU. Now you're one of the seniors. You're one of the guys that the younger guys are looking to. Give us a sense. I know we're just beginning practice today, but you had the whole fall to look at these youngsters who Coach Bonneau has brought in. Give me even if you don't have to name names, just give me a scouting report on these young guys.
A lot of talent, a lot of potential. Guys they're fast. They've got a lot of speed, and that's something you don't see very often, where you've got six guys that are flying down the line, and I'm really excited for that. And I'm just trying to kind of lead them in the right direction, help them lay that next brick as perfectly as they can lay it, to help them build their foundation here, and that's what I'm trying to do.
One of the foundational guys, shortstop and now pitcher, Kyle Carroll. I'm Grant Boone.